Hey, Shumi from OVERDRIVE, and that, I don't need to introduce that bike to you, that is the new Honda Fireblade. Marks 25 years of the motorcycle. It's been a long time coming, and there's three of them. There's the base model, which Honda has not really discussed in any great detail. There's the SP2, which is the one we're looking at, and there is the SP model, which I will show you in detail. It's behind this motorcycle in that crowd, and that's why we're going to focus on this motorcycle. We get all of the basics out of the way before we go into the details. So it's a completely new motorcycle. That's completely new engine, completely new frame. The RC213VS reference comes up a lot. That motorcycle has had a lot to do with a lot of the systems that go into this motorcycle. But let's talk the engine first. It's a liter class engine. Now it makes 189 PS, which is a significant improvement over the last one. But it's not a 200 PS engine, and Honda believes that much power is not really required for performance in this segment. It's a tightly fought segment, so it's an interesting gambit to take. But then again, the motorcycle is also 25 kilos lighter than previous, which has to be the biggest weight loss at the Intermot show. I think the Ninja 650 loses 19, but 25 kilos in this class is a lot of work. A lot of magnesium alloy and hoses and bolts, Honda says, have been cut in length. Magnesium alloy has been added to get the weight down to this. The SP2 is the trick one. It's got 5 power level modes. It's got the same ride-by-wire system as the RC213VS and a lot of other systems. The SP is the less strict one. It will obviously also be the less expensive one. It will be the base and the SP that will probably go on sale in India. I would expect the prices to be just above the 20 lakh rupee mark. Let's go across to that other motorcycle and see whatever details we can while other people test it out. So if you look at the tail lamp, it's not very different from the old bike's tail lamp. It's a little more reshaped. It's more of a pentagon than the last one was. Still very clean, non-aggressive Honda lines. In fact, I think some of you did comment on our Twitter feed that Honda could have been a lot more aggressive with the design, and the fact that they weren't. As usual, there's a massively braced huge swing arm that leads into the engine area. You see a lot more of the engine cases than before, but I really like the way the bodywork wraps around. Also like in the front how the bodywork is, it goes up and covers the headers a little bit. The front wheel, all the electronics, ABS and all the systems are there. Suspension's fully adjustable. I'll quickly show you the screen. You can see the screen now. So everybody is moving to these big flat screens. It's quite the trend here. And I'll finish off with the all LED headlamps. That's what they look like. There's massive air intakes on both sides, and I have to say, as non-aggressive as Honda's designs turn to be, there's a very nice sense of civility and aggression to it. I'll quickly run you past the specs. So like I said, makes 192 PS at 13,000 RPM, 116 Nm at 11,000, 16 liter titanium tank, that's 1.3 liters lighter than usual, a curb weight of just 195 kilos. That is pretty spectacular. That's the Fireblade. Expect to see it in India in about a year's time. Maybe next year by September, October, the motorcycle should come. It's just a matter of Honda India being able to get allocations for a bike which I expect will be sold out for the longest time.